Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back, everybody, to RimWorld with Save Our Ship 2. Look, I've actually got a ship. It's very close to being done. It's amazing. Look at this. We're literally one building away from... Oh, it's still a little bit more. I gotta build turrets, but we're one building away from a functional ship. One building. This is basically, as far as I can tell, functional. I have not launched it. I haven't done anything with it. We got a shield. That's what that big blue bubble is. We got a big shield over it. But as far as I can tell, this is launchable. If we go to the launch report, we just need a basic sensors. And a pilot, because we don't have an AI core. So I think we're pretty good. We're almost space. We're almost at space. And then probably a... Speaking of which, these guys are still out here mining. I forgot about them. I'm like, where are they? Where's my ship? It's out there doing some mining. Because we need plasteel to make components and stuff. Advanced components, specifically. We got a lot of corn again. Too much corn. But yeah, we're close. We're close. And a lot of dead bodies. We have a lot of dead bodies too. We need to clean that up. A lot of wood. I mean, we're in a pretty good spot here. We're doing pretty well. So we'll be launching, I'd say soon. Very soon. When? This episode? Maybe. I have 2 hours to figure this out. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope I can get the however many advanced components in that amount of time. Let's look into the turrets though. Because we can build turrets. We got laser turrets, we got plasma turrets, we got railguns, we got cannons. We might chuck a couple of these in. God, they need a ton of stuff too. Look at that. 2 advanced components. Where am I going to even put them? Where am I going to put them? Like, honestly. Also, I just realized I don't think we got heating in every room. No, this room has no heating. So we're going to have to tear apart the ship. All right, let's take that out. We're going to replace it with one of those, which is a waste, but that's fine. So that's best I could do. Best I could do. Because we don't have... Also, the hull, I don't think has heating either. I've made mistakes. I've made mistakes. Okay, we'll chuck... Oh, destroy another one up here. We need heating in every room. Otherwise, people will get cold. And that won't be good for them. People can't do cold. People can't do it. That's fully charged. That is a large capacitor. That is a large capacitor. All right. Cool beans. They could have at least turned the shield off. Not vent inside shield. It's 236 degrees in there. Yeah, can we turn off that shield? Can we, turn off the shield, please? Yeah, that would be nice. Go ahead and have a good stream. I shall spend city. Thanks for dropping by again. I appreciate it. We need somebody. Anybody. You, can you go and do it? Turn off the shield so we can vent that heat. It's getting bloody hot in there. There we go. I don't know why you can't vent with the shield out. But that's fine. Perfect. Bring that temperature right back down. There we go. Whew. Get pretty roasty toasty in there. Hiding room Gandalf. Yeah, we're gonna have these breakdowns. We also got the actually we don't have it anymore. People's mood should be going back up. We did have a psychic suppressor. No, not psychic suppressor, whatever it was. Some psychic thing. It was bad. It was bad. Actually, since we got so much steel, Peepia did say to build some nice floors in here. We might just do that. We gotta make it fancy, you know? Because the people killing in this kill box area need some decoration. There we go. Give me some alcohol. Always chills me out. I mean, oh, they're done over here. I didn't even realize. Okay, dokie. Uninstall. Is there any other ones to go in mine? No, okay. Perfect. Load them up. You guys can come back now. We have 1,000 plasteel. Nice. There we go. Beautiful. Let's launch them home. You go over here. Okay, that can go and land right there. Perfect. Went for a job interview as a blacksmith yesterday. He said, "Have you ever shoot a horse?" I said, "No, I've been told a donkey to go away once." Yeah, you can shoot a donkey pretty easy. Easy. How you doing, Blackbird? How you doing? How you doing? I mean, I'm all good with swear words. Just in case anyone was wondering, I am all good with swear words. I just don't say them out loud on stream. Better than the RimWorld crew. No peg leg. No peg leg? Why not? Peg legs are good. They fix you right up. So who has the most... Fiddle here as the worst at the moment. Fiddle here. You're my cool crafter though, I guess. Fiddle here. Actually, no, you're in a very good mood. Foggy plays. However, Foggy plays. Foggy. There you go, Foggy. Have an age reversal. I've seen 2 clips of you swearing. I know. There's a couple of times where it's happened. But yes. But yes. Why is there rice in there all of a sudden? It's weird. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I've had occasional like breakdown of like anger or something, or I've just accidentally slipped up. But I try to avoid it as much as possible otherwise. Much as possible. Oh, an excellent sword. Exercon. That's yours. I forgot they made that. Good stuff, good stuff. An Aussie who swears? No. I mean, I swear IRL, just not on stream. I feel like it's weird to swear on stream. I'm against it. I'm against swearing on stream. So, I swear in real life a ton, but not on stream. Good stuff. Still awful. Maybe because of the blood. Could be why. It could be why. Inked pup. We could do a throne speech. That could bring up the mood. Also, reassure. Where are they? When you get a chance. That's better. That's better. That's what we want to see. Well done. Okay, 5 out of 24 advanced components. We're going to have to go and sell some stuff. Try and get some more silver. Or we could just go mine some more silver. How do we go about getting more advanced components? Besides building them. Because they take forever. Like, that's the problem, is it takes forever to build these advanced components. It's so long. It's long. We need 24. We've only got 5. It's taking too long. Far too long. Also, we have too much food. What do we do with all the food? Sell it. Maybe we'll sell the food. I have ideas. Andy Trunks. You're up, buddy. We're going to sell the food. That's what we'll do, chat. That's what we'll do. Sell them food. Right? Alright. What's going on? What's been happening? Actually, not much. Not much been happening. What's life been like? Pretty meh over the weekend. Raid source for Arvo? Nice tries people to raid you every 22 days, maybe an unknown threat. Coagulator. Reprocessor stomach. Detoxifier stomach. 800 plasteel. A Zeus hammer, excellent. Upon impact, blast the target with EMP burst and just physical damage. Awesome frog. Engraving of this weapon shows a solitary ant seen through a looking glass near a township. Weird. Weird. And a bionic eye. Nine tribes people. I mean, we're gonna take that. Let's take that. Let's go do that. Side appeared, raid source. Okie dokie. We'll go deal with that. Oh, and the pods arrived already. Hell yeah. Look at all that plasteel. We're rich. We're rich. We've got to install that eye though. Who will we give the eye to? Probably anti-trunks, because they don't have any. They got an artery blockage. Alright. Operations, add bill, install bionic eye. Alright, eye. Also give them the good meds, and we should be set. Should be set. If he goes to bed. One day. One day. Damn, we have so much stuff. And this is also done. We won't uninstall it yet because I don't think we have space. No. Alright, chat. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm going to deal with that. So we're going to send... Have you been operated on? You're being operated on. Okay. Once Andy Trunks has his new eye, we're going to send our raid party to go and deal with it. It's still sterile. It's fine. It's fine. Even with that bit of dirt, it's still sterile. PP did it. Cool. They got a bionic part now. They should be pretty happy. They kind of need to... We need to kind of need a heart, though. You going to space? Soon. Very soon. Going to Sherberg and or Cherbourg. Wait, what? We don't know how we're supposed to. I don't know. I don't know. Why don't you know? We should all know. Everyone should know. Even if I don't, right? I don't even remember what I said. I've just been rambling on, you know? Just rambling. Constant rambles. Constant rambles. Do we have beds? I guess we do. We're gonna go deal with it. We're gonna go kill. We're gonna go murder. It's time for murder. Foggy plays. I forgot that they're in there. So we can't use them for murder. We just send the melee? We can't send them. We could probably send a mix. We'll send both. We'll send both. We'll see what happens. We will see. Quest expired. That's fine. Just the steel lump quest. Maybe we should go around trading first. Anti-trunks. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. Anti-trunks, let's go. Andy. Andy. Where are you, Andy? There you are. We're going to send you with... like... 1,000 corn and... I don't know. 2,000 rice. And then maybe some uranium. Just 100. And we have silver still. No, we'll get silver from selling these items, I guess. Yeah, like about 3,000-ish. Because it won't be that much. That's just the approximate retail value. Let's find silver and... Oh, we do have 1,000. We'll take it all. Actually, we don't have food. We didn't give him food. We will give him... Not that much. 10 food. And then we should be... Oh, maybe sleeping... He's not going to be gone that long, but we should give him a sleeping bag just in case. There we go. 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 Both are set at the same time. What's set at the same time? Mr. Modules? Explain. Explain. Explain it to me. Just a quicker way to turn on these shields. Get words into that sentence. Which sentence? Going to Cherbourg and or Cherbourg. I don't know. I don't know. Man, the military drawing is going good, but I'm tired. Oh no. Oh no. That's so good. Military drawing? I forgot what you were drawing. Actually, I don't know what you were drawing. Load her up. They're pretty quick. They're loading. They are loading. You said my sentence as you say them at the same time. Get words into that sentence. Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah, I did. I add words to every sentence. I just make up sentences usually when I'm reading. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. If you're tired, maybe take a break. Exactly. Actually, that's some sad news. I was supposed to work on my Twitch system. Oh, I just realized I finished this. Give me a second. I was supposed to work on my Twitch system over the weekend. Guess what I didn't do? Well, I kind of did, but not really because, yeah. I was sick. Where are you at? You're still loading. Okay. By yourself. Don't have a mental breakdown during this time. Alright, buddy? You're gonna have a mental breakdown during this time. It's fine. It's fine. It's not. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. But yeah, it's close. It is close. I'm so close to finishing my new system. And then I can work on Chooks again. My goodness. Some of this development stuff just takes so long. Like, too long. Too long. Hello, Foggy Plays. How you doing? How you doing today? Hope you're well. Hope you're fantastic. I know. I'm doing better today, though. I'm doing better. Hopefully that continues on the uptrend, though, right? Hopefully health goes up, not down. We don't want health to go down. We only want health to go up. 400. Come on. You're almost there. Just a little bit more. Just a bit more rice. Then we'll be set. Comrade Kenya's installing these things, the heaters and stuff. It's gonna be freezing out here, though. No heaters in there. That's why we need EVA suits. For the space travelers. Seam of plasteel. Nice. It's ready yet? 15 rice. You got this, Andy. You got this. I have faith in you. Oh, you're in. Okay, cool. We are going to go and sell it to these guys. Off we go. Off we go. Trade. Would you like all that? Thank you. Yeah, not even, that's like only 2,000. We're at 19% now. That's unfortunate. Do you guys have no advanced components? Unfortunate. I already bought them from you. I will take the silver. All right. Where else can we go? We haven't been down here. Let's go down here. I'll probably have advanced components, right? I'm gonna play with a friend in 30 minutes. I don't think I'll finish late. Then my streak will be broken. No, we can't have that. What if you did it later? What if you just did it later? I mean, that's possible, right? That's possible. Nice. We don't need components. You guys got anything? I just power through it. Only coloring. I mean, you could go without coloring. You can always do it later. That's my philosophy. That's why Chooks has taken this long to get to. Okay, let me put it in perspective. The Chooks thing I did earlier, you're supposed to be able to customize the cosmetics and stuff last year in September, after September. And it's still after September, but we're almost at the next September. Now then, my green friend. Hello, Blazing Cactus. How you doing? How you forward. What goes on? Yeah, well, I did the cosmetics. That was the main goal, was to actually make those cosmetics, and I did do that. Not all of them. There was a lot more subs than I was expecting, but I did most of them. And then I was supposed to release them, but there was no way for me to do it, and I never finished the system. And then I kept delaying it because I'm like, I don't know how to do it. And now I do know how to do it. I need to do it after I finish my Twitch system. And then it should be good. Berserk Pulse. I can't afford it. I'll take that. We are going to go to more purple. Let's go. Amazing, just got accepted 20 minutes after an interview for an apprenticeship at ICT support for a school. Oh, that's good. That's excellent. Exciting. Very exciting. Hope you're excited. Yes. Cool. Oh no. Oh no. We didn't bring enough fuel. Oh no. Help me. Help me, chat. How do I fix this? Oh, that's such a long trip. Oh, I thought I brought more fuel than that. That's 11 days. No. You can't even walk it, I don't think. Oh no. Okay. We'll go to as far as we can. We'll use the road. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look at them. They got food. They got food for 5.6 days. They won't make it, but hopefully they'll get close enough that I can send them more fuel. I should have brought more fuel. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. No, never mind. It's not fine because it's out of fuel. No. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? Can I build another one? Can I build? I got one. Help! I suffer! Oh no! I can caravan there with fuel. I can't transport port there, it's too far. It's too far. It was max fuel, it only goes... let me just check. 66 tiles, that's a lot further than 66, I did 2 trips. Oh no, I got this! I got the personal shuttle! I could do it. I could do it. Who could take it? Axel. No, we won't send Axel. We'll send Spence Teddy. Spence Teddy. I forgot I had the tiny shuttle. I forgot. Spence Teddy. You've got this, buddy. You need to bring some extra fuel though, just in case. 200 chem fuel should be plenty. And then the... Another 100. Not 1,000. 100. There. Spence Teddy's got this. Spence Teddy's got this. He will save the day. He's gonna take the tiny shuttle. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. It's fine. Okay. Launch! How close can we get? Oh god, they're so far away. Apparently I can't land in that mountain. Just gotta believe! I don't think we got enough fuel. We're still not close enough! How much fuel did I use? Okay. I'm gonna bring more fuel. I'll send him back. We figure this out. We'll figure this out. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. Where did it land? In there? How dare you? Okay. Load. Span steady. We're doing this again. Fuel. 1,000 fuel. That's fine. And that. Okay. Now we should be fine. We should be able to make it now. I need a lot more fuel than I thought. We can do it. I have faith. I have faith. Just jump once, drop pod fuel after it, and then jump again. That's alright, it's fine. I got the fuel now. I got the fuel. It's 150 that this takes. I should have looked at the number. Takes 150 fuel. We can do it though. We can do it. I have faith. This time it's gonna be fine. I've got it. Just need the speds. Perfect. Launch. We're going again. Here it goes. Here it goes. Refuel. Go again. Here we go. I've got it this time. I've got it. Launch. Oh wait, no, I gotta fuel it first. Refuel. Launch. Wait, why didn't it merge? Why can't we join that? Oh wait, there we go. No? Why can't I merge them? Wait, I can. Merge. Okay. Okay. Items, everything's there. Refuel. Activate. Launch. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We've got this. Okay. Refuel. Launch. I mean, we're so close now. Okay, and refuel. Launch. I did it. I did it. Oh my god. What a journey. What a journey. That was too complicated. Oh my goodness. What should we do with a drunken patient? What should we do with a drunken patient? Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Well, hey, and up he rises. L-I in the morning. Early in the morning, sorry. Not Earl-I. I just read it literally. Throw the patient into a hole with Zaza's daughter. I don't have a daughter. I don't have a daughter. Not possible. Not possible. Alright. We made it though. We survived. We lived to see another day. Now. Conversion. Is that crocodile? Yes. All right. Prisoner release. We can get rid of them now. We don't need them. Story inaccuracy. Nope. Definitely. Nope. Definitely. Put him in the scuppers with a hose pipe on him. No. 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 Slightly impressive now. That's good. Our kill box is slightly impressive. Love to see it. You love to see it. Alrighty then. And underground plastic. Oh, really? Where? Out there? Really? Come on. What's this? Oh, gold! I think we're out of gold, actually. You guys see any gold? I don't see any gold. Install this bad boy over on this bad boy. There we go. There we go. Bit of gold. And a lot of plastic and a lot of steel. And nowhere to put it. I think we'll just have to make another stockpile zone. Orders, stockpile zone. Just outside here somewhere. We'll change this to low priority. Steel, if I can spell. Steel and plasteel. And we'll dump it there. There we go. An old she said if you didn't. I didn't realize. I just don't know the words to it. I have heard it before. And silver. Silver. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, you got Foggy Players? 17 hours? Well, once you're done, we're going to go and do a raid. We're going to go attack. It's time to attack. We're sending like half the colony to do it. Restricted in some way? Okay, fix that back up. Don't need it like that anymore. I need research project. No, we don't. We don't need anything. Foggy plays. 15 hours. Then we can go. Then we can go. Drink some water. Go on that offensive. Exactly. We've got attacking to do. We've got some kills to make. Over here. With 9 enemies. So we're going to send like half the colony to do it. It'll be fine. I only know from Dishonored and Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I haven't played Assassin's Creed Black Flag in ages. And Dishonored? Did it have sea shanties in Dishonored? I don't remember sea shanties in Dishonored. I do not remember. I do not recall. Come on, you out yet? 12 hours. Oh, forever. A million years later. A million years, we'll be there. I don't remember the sea shanties in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but I do remember them being them. I have them on all the time because it was great when you're sailing. Assassin's Creed Black Flag wasn't too bad. It was a pretty good game. Bulk goods trader, hello. Would you like some bulk goods? I got a few bulk goods. Do you want them? Unfinished Devil Strand Duster? Why wasn't that made? Whatever. Oh, also, I gotta remove this animal work zone because they seem to be out there. Cold snap? No! No snap. Anti-drugs. Trade time. Where are you going? Why are you going down here? Cleaning dirt. Wait, is there a home zone down here? Don't clean that. I don't know there's a home zone down there. I probably should put it over this building, though. Because I need to rebuild it if it gets destroyed. What can we sell? Plain leather, panther fur, bearskin, buffalo, sheep. Cool. You guys better have something for me to trade. Jump pack good. That's pretty good. They do not. Or do they? They've got regular components. I'll buy them. I'll take the regular components. Anything else I can get rid of? I've got so much Devil Strand that I might get rid of some. Not that much, though. Perfect. Anything else? No. Okay. Free metal. I'm back to this. I got a home zone. This bad boy, so if it gets destroyed, I can replace it. Because it happens. It happens. And this one. That one. That one. Any other ones? That one there. Apparently that's not a home zone, but it is now. That is it. Cool. Sweet. Always put some walls in your overhead mountain so you don't have to deal with it. With bugs, I should say. It's being bugs. You don't want to deal with the bugs. The power there too. And now our Devil Strand is dying. It's great. Great times. Great times had by all. Last I played Black Flag was around it came out. Me too, yeah. Was in the ad for it. Oh, okay. But Black Flag, right? I played it, stopped because I'm like, I'm not enjoying this game as much. Went back to play it, and I only had one mission left. It was the worst. It was the worst. Can't believe I only have one mission left. Oh, right, we got an excellent Zeus hammer here. Who can we give that to? You got a masterwork. Fiddle here. There you go. You got a cool Zeus hammer now. Good old Zeusy hammer. And we're good. Alright, Foggy Plays is now out, so we're going to, after everyone's at their rest and stuff, which they have, we're just going to wait till they get that done, and we're going to go send our raid off to go and attack. We're going to go and attack. Okay. Who are we sending? We're sending all our shooters. So Andy, Axel, Foggy, Tree. So all the shooters, so just to say that. Inked Pup, Bang, Curb, Exercon, Gandalf. Actually, probably not. We'll figure it out. We'll do it. Load up the launch group. All our shooters. Like so. Inked Pup, Gandalf, Zircon, Curb. Like others can stay behind, and we can hope for the best. And here we go. Here we go. Can't send holograms, unfortunately, not without my hologram thing. Oh, they're ready. Launch, edge drop, autosave. New encounter, zoom in. This will be easy. Where are we dropping? Where are we dropping, boys? Over at the edge, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. This ship can fit so... Slaps the roof of ship. This ship can fit so many people in it. This ship could be packed full of people. This tiny ship filled with people. Curb doesn't have a shield. I shouldn't have brought Curb. Get him! Ambush! There were so many more people here! Verothello! Wow! They came out of nowhere. Okay, that's a lot more people. That's 18 people now. Yeah, maybe we'll get a better defense position set up. I wasn't expecting that. Honestly, to say the least, I was not expecting that.
You are dead. Not the big surprise.
Nah, I'm not dead. Or am I? Running, Pup, no! Better go pulse them before you go down. No! No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Whew. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We survived. The egged pup is dying. All right. Who is my other medics here? Foggy. Did any of them drop medicine? By any chance? Because I didn't bring any. I wasn't expecting so many people. No, we're just gonna have to tend. Tend without medicine. Run. Oh, there's a lot of people that are injured. How's your health? You're fine. Okay. Whew. What did you miss? Ambushed. I was ambushed. They all popped out of nowhere. There was a lot more to deal with than I was expecting. Okay. They're fine. Oh, they're not bleeding. Okay, who is bleeding? Peepia. Anti-Trunk's not. Yeah, we'll go Peepia. Get him. Okay. Whew. Oh, bonjour there, Monsieur Za. Monsieur. Hello, Waterfall of Sadness. Hi. I'm struggling. How you doing? You've done it. Little babe. Come down here. Load. Did we get them all on board? Yeah, including pup. Nice. There's nothing here I actually want, right? Probably not. Just bodies and bits of food. Yeah, we'll just go back home. What a disaster. What a disaster. Oh, dogs are saving them. It's fine. Good job, dog. Good job. Dogs are the best. Peepia did fan art. Let's have a look. Let me have a look-see. Oh, I love it. Jeez, you did that well. Military jokes. What am I throwing? Is that an egg grenade? I love it. I love it, Peepia. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. In fact, I might just... Because I always do this, but I don't show it to YouTube. Here. That button. There you go. That's Peepia's cool fan arts. It's beautiful. It's lovely. Here you go. Back to the game. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Close that now. Beautiful. Egg grenade. I love it. I love it. How am I? Wonderful. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Not 100%, but pretty good. How are you? Did I ask that? Not really doing good. I did ask that. My apologies. Not good tier. Not good tier. But sometimes got to do bad to do good. True. True. Sometimes, some days you're just gonna have down days, and other days you're just gonna have great days. I'm in one of those at the moment. It's like it's not great, but I mean, it could get better. It'll probably get better. Health could get better. Healthy, get healthy. Do the healthy stuff. So sure, I was gonna get to 69. You're gonna do it. You gotta do it, Peepia. I have faith. 29 more to go. Yeah, you can do it. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Because damn, your art is getting so good now. All this time you're just spending on doing these, you're like gaining a skill and making it a lot quicker. It's so cool. It's cool to see. I should have used my Sai abilities more in that last battle too. I thought about it too late. It sucks. It sucks. Faster! We need that production. So we've got 5 in there, so that's 15. We only had 10. 16 out of 24. Gosh. Oh, muscle memory, yes. Is muscle memory part of art? I guess it could be, right? Especially with digital art, because you got to press buttons and stuff to change your brushes and things like that. So yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Gotta get rid of that steel. Gotta remember how lines work. True. Draw a perfect circle, even. Left kidney destroyed. We can't make kidneys, can we? We need to buy a kidney. Let's use the tablet with the screen. Oh yeah, that's what makes it easier. That would make it easier, I should say. Well, it helps, at least. Underground steel. Whereabouts? In my base. Right there. No space on the ship for everyone. Only 4 people. I'm only bringing 4. They're medical beds because I keep sleeping in them. So, 4 people. I don't want to send everybody because if this dies, I'm not losing my entire colony. Mind you, basically it'd be over then because I don't know. It's going to take me forever to build another ship. So, if I lose the ship, it's basically game over. We'll see what happens though. We'll see. Hopefully I can get to space. If it's, I want to go, but I don't want to die. Yeah, that's the problem, Inked Pup. Wait, no, we lost Inked Pup's sword! Oh, I forgot! Oh, no. I forgot! No, your Masterwork sword! I'll have to make another one and hope for the best. Can't believe this. Yeah, I forgot that they drop it when they go down, so I have to make it, yeah. Oh well, what can you do? Also, you can probably go bed rest again as well, Inked Pup. You're just too slow at the moment. You won't be very effective. You can have the good one back. We'll try and make another one. We'll make another one. See what we get. Alright. Also, who is also bad on Gandalf is... horrific aging. I think everyone's got horrific aging. Axel doesn't. They don't. 3J does. They do not. They do. Like, literally almost everyone has it. Except PP, because they're not part of the ideology. Horrific aging on Inked Pup. We need to reduce your aging, Pup. Have a sword again. It shows, I guess, I found as he made a new one. Oh, no. I had a good sword laying around, but it wasn't your Masterwork sword that I had you have. Your Masterwork sword was really good. And I lost it. I am free of your fears. Free of my fears. Free the fears. Alright. Alright, then. We need to go and... Actually, what do we need to go and do? Nothing. Not really. Nothing for me to do. How do you slow your aging? I have to put you in one of these machines, and it takes like 4 days to reset. So, I can't put everyone in there, so I've just been slowly doing it every so often. And plus, they then bind to the person. I don't have enough for everybody. I'm not building more. They just take forever. Actually, I think it's good to just deconstruct them and rebuild them. Because, you get most of the resources back anyway. You lose a couple of bits, but it's better than waiting a full year for it to reset. That's silly. I wish you could just rebind it to somebody. I don't know why it binds to a person. I don't like how it does that. I need to build so many of these for everybody. I guess it's possible. I guess. Also, do we still have this? I completely forgot about it. We do. If everybody's awake, we'll do that. Yeah. Actually, we have no wood. Do we have wood? No, we don't have wood. How is it allowing me to do it? No, we need 60 wood. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll chop more trees down and see if we get some wood going. There we go. What if you just uninstall it and... you can't uninstall these. They have no uninstall. You can only build, copy, and destroy. Oh. Actually, no, you can reinstall. No, sorry, I missed it. You can reinstall them, but yes, it does keep the binding of it. Shh. I was looking at the wrong point. I forgot it's down the. I forgot it's right there. But yes, it keeps the binding of it, so you can't just uninstall and reinstall it. Solar flare. My hologram's gone. Bloody holograms. Bloody solar flares. Okay, we should have enough wood now. Let's do this festival. Begin. Let's do it. Let's do it. I was literally pointing at it. It's fine. I noticed it. It's fine. Look at him go. Welcome, Inked Pup. Welcome to the festival. What a shame. Shh, it's fine. Yes, lanterns. Does it keep the bonding timer going while uninstalled? I would say no. And make one for each person just installed when you need them. Unimpressive! -1 mood. That sucks. I guess you could just make some for each person, yeah. And then just uninstall them and reinstall them when I need them. It depends if they reset or not. I don't think they do, because they're not. I think they have to be installed for their data to change. Yeah, 59 days, 1.2 years. Actually, it's longer. It's like 1.5 years. Damn, it's a lot longer than I expected. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We're at 12 now out of 24. Well, 17 out of 24. But yeah, I guess I could just make a really big room for them all. All right. Welcome back, Comrade Kenya. They're alive. They get to see another day. Masterwork Devil Strand Pants. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Masterwork Devil Strand Pants for the win. It's good having someone with his role. So what is their crafting's 18 now. So they're leveling up their crafting, and they also get this production command, which makes them even better at crafting. So it's good stuff.
Hello there.
You don't need any rest. Hi, Vang. How you doing? Meow. I agree. I agree. With the chicken, with the meow, with everything. I agree with it all. I love it all. How's it going? How's your weekend, Vang? Did you have a good one? You have a good weekend? I didn't. I did and I didn't. Got to go out to a birthday party, my brother's birthday party. We had actually, I gotta admit, it wasn't the best dinner. I was kind of like, we're doing a potluck. There wasn't much brought to it. It was kind of lacking. So we didn't really have a fantastic dinner, but it was a lot of junk food, which made me feel bleh the next day. But I mean, it's fine. It was a good time. It was a good time. More for the social gathering than anything. But yeah, had a good weekend. Had a good one. Pot unlucky, yeah. I had a really good cake though. My friend made a cake. God, it was good. It was like a brownie, like broken up brownie on a chocolate cake. So good. So good. I really gotta ask how she made it, because damn, such a good freaking cake. Chicken sound Snap Stalker? I agree. I agree. In fact, I'll retaliate with another chicken sound, because chicken sounds for the win. Chicken sounds for the win. Alright. Alright then. Are we going to space today? I don't think so. With the amount of advanced components I need for this goddamn sensor. Gosh darn sensor. Sucks. Go for a walk. Enjoy your walk. Have a good one. Have a good one. And I will enjoy the rest of my stream. Thank you, Floppy Bag. Have a grand walk. Alright. I think we need to put another turret up in here. And maybe in here. Yes, we need, like, I had sapper raids, right? They came through the kill box, and I don't really want them to do that. Because they break it, and then I have to repair it. So, if I put turrets around these areas, it should stop them from wanting to sap through them. No sensors. I can't launch without sensors. It's a requirement. It's a critical component. Basic sensors. I could just make the basic ones, but I'm already started. I'm doing the advanced ones, because advanced sensors are better. Much better. Alright. Well, that could use some steel, by the way. So, we're going to chuck in mini turret. And a mini turret. There we go. That should cover both these areas now. And we still need turrets for this. So even if we get the advanced components, we still can't launch it because we don't have turrets. What a pain. What a pain. Ah, yes, my door is broke. My door is broke. Great. Good time. You could launch it if you want to carry it. Well, the thing is, I'm not launching it because I don't have spacesuits. I don't have guns to protect the ship. I mean, I could launch it, but that might as well just considered a loss at that point. I just lose the ship and then we die. That wouldn't be fun. We gotta be protected. We're gonna survive. We're gonna survive. Trust me. I'm an engineer. Alright. Lag. Why are the buildings? Oh my goodness, such good stuff. 35 by 20. We could do it. I don't know where I could put it though. Is there a building area up here? Is this unbuildable? That's unbuildable. 35 by 20. Why? I kind of want it. Need to protect the monument for 22 days. So what's this persona monosword? Yeah, no. I want it! Can I do it? Metallic, woody, stony, and more stone. I could do it. Official metabolism. Yeah, I just don't know where I'm going to build it. How big was it? 35 by 20. Check. Oh, it's massive. How am I supposed to build that anywhere? That's so big. Where am I supposed to put that? Where? Bad tech. Was it? Crop bionics with like analyzers for analyzing immune system on analyzing food. Gastroanalyzer and immune enhancer. They're good. Skin hardening is a one, but it's still good. Artificial metabolism. Just for their stomachs. I think we got jump packs. I've already researched them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I got jump packs. Alright, we won't do it. It's too big anyway. I can't put it anywhere. There's just no room. If I had those shipped there. We have, yeah, we got jump packs. And the flu. Andy, Gandalf, Clueless. Andy, Gandalf, Clueless. Hospital time. Locus armor. I mean, I would if I didn't have to spend everything, all my advanced components on building this goddamn ship. I'd love to make better armor. Have to spend so much. So much. Tantrum? Why? Don't wreck your bedroom. What's this tantrum about? About everything, apparently. Alright. Just jump to space instead. True. Stop breaking the power lines. Stop it. Stop, Inked Pup. Why are you doing this? Why? No, we disconnected our power. Repairing it. It's fine. There we go. Done. Very much done. Okay. Okay. What else we got going on? A ship. That's what we got going on. People passing through. What are you off to do? Why are you medically going to that bed? Of all medical beds, you could have gone to the close one, but no! You decided to go all the way over here where I didn't want people to go. Jump to space. We'll just jump into space. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Need more wood still. Have we seriously cut down all those trees? Oh no. Got some more wood. We're fine. We're fine. They take the long way back too. All those doors slow you down so much, and they just walk through it. Actually, if we forbid the door, that will stop them. There. Now they can't walk through that sector because that takes too long. Fix them right up. Fix them right up. Smart plays here with Czar plays, you know? Smart plays. Just literally forbidding a door. See, now they take the good path. Right through. Also, we should probably make a home zone in here so it's, clean. We need to be clean. Manhunter pack. Mega Sloth Manhunter pack. Well, that's a good time. That's a few Mega Sloths. Yep. Yes, it is. Hello to almost everyone. Hello to almost everyone else. That's fine. Oh, yeah, you can stop now. There we go. How goes the world? How goes the world out there, Groppy? How are you today? I hope you're fantastic. I hope you're doing fantastic. It goes round, true. It rotates. It also goes around the sun, and then the sun goes around the galaxy. You know, there's lots of round things in this place. All round up in here. All round. It's all around. All around us. Earth revolves around us, right? Yep. That's how it works. That is how it works. How are you making regular components? We have 139 of them. We don't need regular components. Okay. We might do a leadership speech to see if we can get some moods back up. Everyone being sick doesn't help. Why are they... Wrong place for medical. I hate when they do that. I don't know why they go down there. Not fantastic, because I am so far behind in studies that I was a race that couldn't see people who were ahead of me behind me. Wait, ahead behind? You can't forbid beds. You can't. I wish you could. It'd be so much easier. But I cannot. I cannot forbid beds. I did medical because I'm like, no one will go in there because it's too far away. But no, they went in there anyway. They do make noise. Oh. Alright, you're good now, Inked Pup. You can get out of bed. There you go. I did! I made it medical! I technically make him slave because I don't have any slaves. There we go. Now no one can use them. Done. Forbid the door. True. True. Try banning Zara's revenge. I can ban you again, Groppy. That'd be fun. Would be a good time, wouldn't it? We all love being banned. Everyone loves a good banning. I love water drinking. Good stuff. You would. I would. I've done it once already, Groppy. I can do it again. I can do it again. Watch me do it again. I Donald dare you. You Donald dare me? Things get easier the more you do it. Or banning. Yeah, watch me. Bulk goods trade ship. I could bulk goods some trades. Could definitely bulk goods some trades. Alright. What we got? Wrong way. Negative 1,000. Double strand's fine. Probably have a bunch of other stuff. Looks good. Anything else? Nope. Okay. We get rid of some sheep then. Sheep. What don't we need? These rams. We have other rams. We got multiple other rams, actually. Rams for days. Too many rams. Too many rams. Some ooies as well. Get rid of those. Chicken meat. Yum. Too late. Hashtag bad Groppy. Get him out of here. They have advanced components. 2 of them. Speedrun. Cool. Speedrun? Speedrun. Don't need that. That. Alright. Nice. Where are we at? Where'd the advanced components go? Oh, they're in there. Oh, we got enough. We're finished. We did it. You just Uno reverse card. I outsmarted me, but I have outsmarted your outsmarting. Maybe. We've built it. The ship's ready. The ship is ready. Besides the guns. We don't have guns yet. So, are we gonna get them in time? Maybe. Maybe. We will probably chuck them at the front, a couple guns, and maybe some around the sides, because I don't have room on the ship. So, we'll see. We will see. We will go to ship. We'll go to regular sized hardpoints, chuck a couple there. And a couple there. God, they require so much more as well. So much more stuff. So little time. Can't outsmart the outsmarting. Hot Dog's here to outsmart the outsmarting of the outsmarting. What are hard points for guns? Instead of putting them inside the ship, you can put them on the outside. That just allows me to put them on the outside. I think. If I understood correctly. That allows me to do some stuff. And then we can finally launch our ship. Finally. Like how it's still the battle music, even though we're not doing battle. There are so many of them, though. I'll give up one day. One day. Oh, they built some of them. There's a hard point. There's a hard point. Building another hard point. Alright, let's chuck some guns on those hard points. Which ones do I put on? I need to figure out which ones are good for what. Well, it can inflict devastating damage and only usable for short range. Can be set intercept torpedoes. They're the same as cannons then. Plasma. Medium range will heat the surrounding room if no heat sink capacity is available. Maybe a couple of plasma turrets. Why do I hear guns? Oh, you guys got this? They've got this. They've got this. They did pretty well. They did pretty well. All right, let's see what the torpedo tube. Big torpedo tube. Railguns. Tracker says it excels at striking distant targets, but becomes wildly inaccurate at close range. So bad for close range, but good for long. So I could have some long and some short range then. Depending on the expense. They're all about the same. Chuck some rail guns on the front. Like so. And then we'll chuck in some cannons on the side. Like that. There we go. Beautiful. We have guns. Now we just need the advanced components. That was a Royal Tribute Collector. Unfortunate. Alright, how are you guys doing on your flu? You're fine. Clueless is having a food binge. I hope they're fine. They're fine. They've got this. No lasers, no. Only because lasers use more heat, and I only have a certain amount of heat capacity with a little bit of venting. I'd prefer to use the turrets, which don't use as much heat. So that was the reason. I can always put lasers on later. Raise my laser. Raise your laser. Isn't it I'm firing my laser? I'm firing my laser. Bar. Bar. You know how it is. The Ultimate Laser Collection. Great video. Better not be a Rickroll, but I'll check the memes. So true. I love it. I love it. I love it, Groppy. Finally, a good meme from the Groppy. A good meme. It's very true. Why are you having a breakdown anyway? This is horrific aging. That kind of sucks. Marts PGH. Marts. Hey, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Here's a chicken salad. Just for you. Just for you. All your memes. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. Don't know about damn apples. All right. Can we do this? All right, it's in there now. Well, there's emotes. That's a pretty cool emote. Chip's hat. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well, Marts. They are fancy. They're fancy emotes. Fancy emotes. Just put the ship in the ship, yeah. Just woke up, must have come in with the raid. Most likely, yeah. Warren raided, not long into my stream, actually. Not long. Yeah, came in with 100 people. Still quite a few people here left. A lot of people leave because, you know, it gets late. Like 2 minutes. Yeah, it was. It was before I'd even started recording. Oh, turrets. Is that their range? Is that it? Is that all they have? Dramatic music. Or does that? It's true. It's true. I think there's one mod missing. It's like a build helper or something. I forgot what it's called. It's this thing. It adds the extra shapes. I haven't even used them yet. I've set up. Haven't even touched them. Is that the only range they have? Surely not. Surely they have a larger range than that. Looks like the Mega Sloths have given up. Thank goodness. Another Manhunter pack? Mega Sloths again? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I never get to leave my base. I'll never get to leave my base at this point. Never actually built a ship with Save Our Ship 2 yet. Mostly use it for the transport ship. It's really good to have that transport ship, honestly. It's such a good thing to have. Probably my favorite part. Yeah, they come in with Mega Sloths. They haven't even left yet, these ones. They're still here. They're just asleep now. I'm so sorry, buddy. Shouldn't have come in. It's alright. Reinforcements have arrived, yep. Never leave the base. But yeah, the ship can walk inside the ship. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Cargo ship, awesome. We do need stockpile zone and stuff in here, though. We'll get that eventually. How far are we building these? 4 advanced components. 4 advanced components. We got 2. We're getting there. Manhunter packs are free bodyguards. It also means I don't get raids. They both count as a raid, so I'm good for another week. Another RimWorld week. So, yeah. Great stuff. Ship section. Ship section. Yep, I can't speak. I give up. I use stack XSL and feel it break the game. Oh, yeah. Oh. Stacks XXL, definitely. Makes it too easy. Just stack everything in one spot. Ship sex. No, not ship sex. I like to keep the game at least semi-balanced. Oh. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Combat supplier. Won't be supplying anyone anymore. Rip. Rip. Everything's on fire now. Nothing of this will survive. Ancient structure rubbing. Cool. I could do one of those again. I haven't done one of those in a little while. Yeah, I won't get nothing out of it. It's all gonna burn. The Mega Sloth they killed, all the people. They're gonna burn too. They kill any? They kill one. It's one. So much blood. Look at all this blood. This is awful. I really thought these would have a bigger range. Like, how do you do ship combat with these? Do they... I don't even know. I don't know how this works. Doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense. That one's down. My headphones are making a weird noise. Every time I plug these into power, right? They're a wireless headphone. If I plug them in, they start making this little buzzing noise. Now it's stopped because I've spoken about it. It's like, oh no, it's onto us. I don't know why it does it. It's weird. It's weird. What are the cannons for torpedo defense? It can be for both. It says it can be point defense or regular defense. So, I don't know. I don't know. He knows! I know. The headphones are onto me. Well, the blood's gonna be cleaned up at least. There was a gun that survived. Another gun. And another gun. Fine. It's fine. Alright, is everyone asleep? Jeez. How are these guys going? You over your flus yet? Almost. Yeah, you're close. They'll get there. One day. Oh, another one being built. Let's see what their range is. Maybe they just work different on the ground. That could be it too. I'd say they just work different on the ground because that is supposed to be medium range. That doesn't look medium range. That looks normal range. That's not any range. It's fine. It's fine. Minimum? Maybe. Can't see the max range though, so I don't know. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. We will see what happens. Okay. We're gonna have to supply it with food and stuff. Actually, I don't know why I put this in here, because I'm gonna have to send people up to it anyway. Also, we don't have recreation. I just realized. Recreation. Back the advanced. Holodeck subway. I have to build that too. We'll chuck that in there. There we go. Go for engine cab. Cool. It's kind of need recreation on the ship. Otherwise, people are going to get bored. Damn, you just need so much for this. I'm still not going to have everything I need either. And you can come back out now. It's so weird you can do this. So weird. Okay. Dying. All right. And we are still 4 away. What do we got? We got 3. Almost got enough. How you doing? Blue Major, 93%. You're almost done. Cool. You're actually running low on food. I got rid of all my food. Now I need food again. Are these guys starving? Apparently not. Don't know how that's possible. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We do need meat, though. So much time and resource invested. It would be bad if it gets wrecked as soon as we go to space. It could happen. It could. That would be basically the run over. If I die up in space, I mean, I don't know if I could rebuild this thing. Could I rebuild it? Unlikely. Depends how it works. Like, do I just lose it entirely, or can I go there again? Like, maybe I could go back up to it, even though it's destroyed, and rebuild it. Another visitor? Dude, stop coming here. They don't give up. They keep coming to visit the colony, and these guys are like, ooh, yummy. And they eat them. They eat their body and soul. Alright, looks like we're getting some more advanced components in a second. So we should be good. We are good. Nice. You'll find it out. Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna find out soon enough. Because I feel like I don't have enough on this ship. I do not have enough. Alright, we have the turrets now. Turrets are up. Is that enough? Probably not. It depends how the space raids work. Like, hopefully, if I'm only sending a couple people, it'll only be a smaller raid. I don't know how they work. I've never done the space combat stuff yet. So it'd be great. It'll be great. We're gonna send probably Clueless because they're a researcher. They'll be needed for the scanning for other things. Who else? Who else? Honestly, don't know. I don't know. We also have to make the outfits and stuff. Almost got all the gold there now. All right. I don't know who I'm sending yet. Depends on their job, because there's not going to be much for them to do up there. Maybe I'll just send, like... I don't know. How many people should I send? Because there won't be much to do. Like, what do I do when I'm up there? Like, all my work's down here. Yeah, I know. I'm still waiting on that. What do they do up there? What's the point of this? What is this mod about? I've got all this time playing it. I don't even know. Imagine. Imagine. Useless mod. It's only for this stuff. Save our ship 2. More like, don't save our ship 2. More like, do a normal ending. Ship 2. Yep. That's right. That's right. We're gonna get there. It'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Alright, I think the bad Megasloths have finally stopped. They are dying. Got him! I know, right? I got him. It's a great time. Alright then, we're gonna open that door back up. Pink goat. Goat sounds. Okay, inked pup. Advanced components. 4 out of 6? Yeah, 6. I also need the thingies. I need the thingies, chat. I need the thingies. The EVA suits. I don't know where they're made. EVA suits! So I need about 4 of them. Sus, Among Us. I disagree. How much do they cost? 2 advanced components and 10 plasteel. And 70 ingredients. What's the 70? Probably steel. Fabric. Devil strand? Could do it. Probably devil strand. Probably make it devil strand. So what about food? I was going to transport it up. Basically using the thingy. Plasteel seam. So we'll just bring it up with that. But we don't have much food at the moment. Meteorite silver ore. My wall! Oh my god, it broke my wall. I'll take it though. Yummy. Alright. Megasloth's given up. Looks like it. Okay, we can unrestrict. I'm in the wrong tab. I'm in the wrong tab still. I am still in the wrong tab. I was in the right tab at some point. I just clicked the wrong one. Unrestricted and hold open. Wish I could tell the animals to go and open the door. What am I doing? Finishing this ship. Finishing this fight. We've got enough advanced components now. Should we be able to build? But yeah, food we're just gonna have to supply. In stocking. So we're gonna have to make food. Which means we need meat. Oh, free meat. Good stuff. No other free meat. Free heavy SMG though. Lots of death. Oh, free food. Good stuff, good stuff. How you doing, Turtipus? How you doing? They're mining the silver. Beautiful. And repairing the wall that was damaged because of the meteorite. First time here, how's the base going? You know, it's going looking good. The ship's also looking good. I don't know if it's gonna work though. But welcome, Shinbreaker. Hope you're well, hope you're well. Our base is pretty sound and secure. We haven't had any problems with raids anymore. We've managed to deal with a lot of things easily. We're just struggling to try and build this Save Our Ship 2 ship. I think we got the last part I needed. Yeah. I haven't launched it yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I've got everything I need for it. Except food. Because I'm going to have to transport it up. But I can't make food. And also, suits. I don't have suits yet either. This takes a long time to build. Damn. Alright. But yes, we're getting close. We're close. We just need to, you know, finish. They built like one part. We have to get that weapon. Alright then. Hiding room, what's with your mood? Why is your mood so bad? Sky high expectations. Probably what it is. Okay. But who am I sending? I think I was sending Clueless as the main person because they can do research, right? Which means they can scan for ship stuff. And then 3 others I can send. How am I going to supply them with food? Food, fuel. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. God damn it, Comrade Kenya. What did you even have a breakdown for? Okay. What do I do? What do I do about food up there? I don't really have a big enough ship to put any things in it. So I'm gonna have to supply it food. There'd be a way to get material, which I could use to expand the ship. Hopefully. Wanderer joins? Why am I getting auto joins for? Too deep infestation? Where? Oh, there? Okay. Well, wants to join the colony, be willing to contribute. Okay, we'll do that. Much better base than anything I've managed to make. I mean, it's pretty basic. There's not much to it. I really hate that always people like to build around cliffs and stuff because they can't expand as easy. Okay, too deep. Let's go and deal with that. We'll go to here. Here. No, my turret. My turrets. No, my turrets. Spence Teddy, you fool. Run. Run, Spence, run. All right, we dealt with it. We're all good. Except my turret. That's no good. Oh, well. What can you do? What can you do? It's fine. They'll fix that back up. All right, and the auto join. Foggy plays brother. Careful, shooter. No. Why are you this way? Why? Also a shooter. Okay. All right then. That's fine. We are going to name you something. What are we gonna name him? We have a rat beach? Nope. Rat beach. And then we're gonna assign them clothing. Arranged. I need a gun. What we got? Heavy SMG, that's good. That'll work. And oh, their work schedule. Animal handling. What can they do? Animals. That's about it. Okay. All right then. Animals. You can do hunting. None of that. And hauling. There we go. So wait. Another one down. Let's make something that looks more like a town. Individual buildings for colonists. No significant defense positions. Way too many resources invested into ideology and building. And everyone always dies as a result. I mean, individual buildings are still good. I just like to make my life simple and just make one big building. Because then it's all connected. But that also leads to downfalls of people walking through the same rooms constantly making them dirty. As for always, defense positions are pretty easy. If you have kill boxes like this, it makes it pretty easy. Then extra defense points just in case there's breaches and stuff like that. Ready to go. Stuff like that. You're not supposed to have nice things in this game. This isn't called War Crime Sim for fun. True. But you can. It depends what difficulty you play, really. I got IRL stuff to do. Have a nice rest of your stream. Won't come back. Well, if I don't come back, we'll have a nice stream regardless. I shall. I shall. Farewell, Exercon. Farewell. Alright. Yeah, you can never have fun things. You can't have nice things in this game. Except for the ideology buildings. Like, that looks cool. Ish. Not the best. Still looks cool. My royalty building's okay. Still not that great, but still looks cool. My ideology bedroom, my royalty bedroom is kind of bland, though. Not much in it. Ah, well. Oh, well. I don't spend time making nice things. Why are you still having a breakdown? Oh, my goodness. We also could do that conversion ritual, can't we? 5 days. Never mind. Alright, I want to select the person. There we go. Where's Rat Beach? He doesn't have a bed. Rat Beach needs a bed. Maybe not that kind of bed, because we don't have the material. Where's furniture? Granite bed. There we go. Zar plays more like Zar bland. Oh, I'm not that bland. I try to make them semi-nice. Grew up in the Canadian suburbs, and my colleagues always reflect that upbringing. To my detriment. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, someone's just got to build those, you know? Actually, we could get our best builder. Construct him, because he's the best. Alright. They've been set up, so that should be good to go. Why are these like Fulbright? They're weird. Guns look weird. Got 300 work left. Okay, we're almost there. Yes, Fiddle here. Make the best beds you've ever seen. I've ever seen. Excellent, nice. Still good, still good. Excellent. Plaster deposit. Okay. Just joking. I hope so. All right. What we got? What we got? We are getting the stuff we need to make the EVA suits next. We're gonna need them for space. Can't really go to space without EVA suits. Otherwise, we'll probably just die. Alright. Shoot Frenzy, Foggy Place. Nice. I still don't know who I'm sending up. Maybe the new people. We'll send up Rat Beach, and we'll send up... Who was the other one? Who's the other new person we got? I thought we got 2 new people. Curb, Rat Beach, and Clueless. We'll send those 3. We'll probably just send 3 for now. 3 is enough for this ship. Not much they can do up there, so they're just going to be bored. Alright. Alright. Should we launch? Should we launch? Even as a temporary thing? We don't have food. We have food, actually. We have food. We'll make this thing. We can't launch. We gotta make the stuff first. Alright. Make EVA helmet times 3. Make EVA suit times 3. Move them above. Details. Advanced, plasteel, gold, easy. And suit, you want to make out of Devil Strand. We have tons of Devil Strand. Nice. Should equip the suits first because you can't go outside without them dying. Yeah. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, wait, no, I should have the suit. We'll get the suit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Look, we're making them. Put our ears on it. They're on it. We got this. Recreation. Interesting recreation. Very interesting recreation. Don't know if that really does anything. Can you forbid this? I can toggle the power, I guess. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We're almost there. Woo, final 5 minutes! How you going, Gilbert? How you going? Hope you had a good weekend. You coming in late recently. You've been busy. Been busy, Gilbert. What's been going on? Anything exciting? Been a good time? Hope it's been a good time. Alright. We're almost at a ship launch. Look. Look at our ship. It's close. It's vacation weeks. Of course, of course. Definitely a good time then. Definitely a good time. I have a ship. It's ready to launch. Masterwork Devil Strand Pants. Still making the EVA. What happened to the other EVA? Oh, there. Interesting. Can't wait. Me neither. Oh, I thought I was going to launch today, but not quite. I'm close. I am close. I just need the EVA stuff. I'm making enough for 3 people. Plasteel deposit. Okay. Let's go back to research. We don't need to scan for any more stuff. Let's get a flat screen television, because why not? Why not? Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we're finally, after all this time, got a ship. Watch me lose it immediately as soon as I get up there. It could happen. It could happen. I should have said maybe 1 good shooter too, actually. I'll send Cub. I will send Andy Trunks. And I will send Clueless. I think they're the 3 people I'm sending. I don't want them wearing EVA by default. I don't know. I don't know. See what happens. We will see. Masterwork. I'm hoping they don't just wear them by default. No, good. Good, good. That's what I want to see. Masterwork EVA helmet. Now I just need more items. That's one out of however many pieces I need. 1 out of 6 pieces. Done. We gotta make it. I gotta make it. Could just finish this one, Ink Pup. Whatever. Whatevers. Bring our plasteel again? Oh, we've got tons. We're good. We're good. But we're close to the end now. We're very close to the end. Don't worry about that. People here at Ink Pup have tattered apparel. I'm assuming it's one of the special items they're wearing. A formal shirt. Yeah. 'Cause Make another one of those. Is it only our Devil Strand now? Yes. Who was the other one? Fiddle here. I'm assuming it's the... No, not button down. Probably is, actually. I can't see the quality of it. I think it's below... I don't know. I don't know. All right, we're going to wrap this up. We're at a pretty good spot again. Like, honestly, it's just been a lot of effort just to build the ship, right? That's what it's been. The whole time, it's just trying to build this goddamn ship. It's expensive. Takes time. We're close. It's built now. We're just going to bet the suit so we can go up there and then watch as nothing happens while we're up there. And I'll have to be transporting food up to them constantly because that's what I'm going to need up there. Food. Constant food. But anyway, YouTube, if you've enjoyed today and had a good time, make sure you give this video a good like. You know? A good like. Another Masterwork EVA helmet. Damn. Good to see. Good to see. And if you haven't already, subscribe as well. It's good stuff. Good stuff. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.